Hey up guys, BraverLeonheart here and welcome to episode number 34 of our Pokemon Insurgence playthrough. We are here still in Suzerain City. In the last episode we took on the Suzerain City gym leader, Diana, who gave us a rough time. Let's just put it that way. She gave us a rough time in the first battle anyway. Her Gengar was just far too high level for us. But in the second time we used the fact that she had a Sableye to set up Carmine and just destroyed her life. I've done a little bit of training in between episodes, so I got everybody up to level 65 except for Everett and Marty because they didn't really do well during grinding. The Pokemon nearby were a little bit too... They were strong against them, essentially. There's a lot of Florges around, which takes out Everett one shot every time, and then there was a lot of Cacturns around for Marty, so I got Everett up to level 63, Haxorus holding the life up with Dragon Claw, Sword Stance, Dragon Dance and Slash, no change there. We've got Marty level 62 holding the King's Rock instead of Striker with Thrash, Thunderwave, Wild Charge and Thunderbolt. We've got Lonely level 65, currently holding the Thick Club. I think I'll change that back to the Marowak, the Marowite even, with Bone Rush, Double Edge, Boomerang and Aerial Ace. We've got Spectre level 65, kept Spectre on the team for the moment because I think we're coming to the end of this, and essentially when the next update will come out I may swap the party around and stuff like that. But yeah, Spectre level 65, holding the Black Sludge with Shadow Ball, Dark Pulse, Confused Ray and Dazzling Gleam. We've got Cleaver, the Delta Scissor, holding the Delta Scissor right, with Icicle Crash, Psycho Cut, Drain Punch and Close Combat. I learned Close Combat during the grinding in the middle of last episode. We didn't get to see it. I don't think I've shown Delta Scissor in an episode yet. I'll have to do that. And then we've got Ochu, our Delta Venusaur, holding the Delta Venusaur out with Psychic Moonblast, Thunderbolt and Carmine. Definitely the MVP of the last episode. Yeah, so I'm going to be training up Everett and Marty in the next route. At the end of last episode, we saw a suspicious character heading towards the next route. I'm just going to show off Mega Delta Scissor though. Yeah, we saw a suspicious character heading towards the next route as soon as we came out of the gym. So that was across here. I think it was Tane. Oh, there's not usually any trainers around this route. Okay, but that's alright. What are these? It's a sturdy looking rock. Can I break it? Guess not. Not usually trainers around. What's this guy then? Oh, he's not a trainer either. Hi. Some creep with a Stunfisk and a Typhlosion went up to the Dragon Ruin earlier today. A Stunfisk and a Typhlosion. That's worrying. I think it is Tame then, isn't it? Is that right? Do I want to sort of surf over there? See if there's anything over there? I'm gonna surf. I am gonna surf over there. Oh yeah, let's show you Mega Delta Scissor. Who looks quite cool, to be honest. I quite like Mega Delta Scissor. Look at that. He looks a bit mean, doesn't he? His back sprite's not amazing. But yeah, he looks mean, and he gets adaptability as well when he Mega Evolves. So my stab moves do ×2 rather than ×1.5. Oh, there's nothing to surf over here for anyway. Okay, so let's put Everett back out front. Did they just say what did they just say? The ruins. Some creep with us. The Dragon Ruins. Okay, Everett, you may be useful here. You may also get killed quite quickly. But let's hope not. Got Cradillies around here. You're not a Dragon type. I'm not going to bother with the encounters. Let's head up here then. Oh, it's like a maze. That item's only like an antidote or something. Charizard. Charizard's in the wild. That's kind of cool. That's a magnet. Let's get that magnet. Because King's Rock has done nothing for me. No, it's not that one. The King's Rock has done nothing for me with Marty. So I'm going to increase his attack power a little bit. And I'm going to give the Marowak back to Lonely. Because the attack boost that you get from the Marowak, well, from Mega Evolving Marowak, makes up for the attack boost from the Thick Club, and you get Parental Bond. For alligators as well in this grass crew, there are some strong Pokemon around here. Okay, here we go up here. Kind of looks promising. Safe up here. That's not promising. So through here. Ugh. Oh, there's an ether there. That's obviously the wrong way. TM 52 for Focus Blast, okay. So have I got to go up the left hand side then? Or can you get, no, you can't get up here. I guess I've got to go up the left hand side. At least I found Focus Blast, that's quite useful. I can't imagine me using it, but I don't really like Focus Blast because it misses so often. How do I get back? This area is so confusing. Mazes like this kind of don't work in 2.5D. Is it through there that I get back? I think it is. If I haven't well, no, I can't have over-leveled because the gym leader was a higher level than me still, so I'm not over-leveled. I think I'm just well-leveled. No. Where do I go? Another TM. Draco Jet. What is Draco Jet? That is not a real move. Draco Jet. The user uses a skill long forgotten by the dragons to always strike first. So it's Aqua Jet, but Dragon type. Yeah, it's 40 power. I mean, Haxorus is good enough to use that. I think I'm going to get rid of Swords Dance for it. Because Dragon Dance, I like being able to increase your speed as well. So yeah, I'm gonna learn Draco Jet. Okay. Let's try. Is this the way I went? So I need to figure out, well, I don't need to figure out a way to get to that item, but I hate mazes. I'm rubbish at mazes. I hate mazes, I hate puzzles. I hate everything, don't I? Like, every little thing that makes a game interesting, no. No, not a fan. I'm going to put on a max repel at this rate. In fact, I am going to put on a max repel now, because I need to properly just search where I'm going. No. Max repel. I'll probably search what I'm doing. So it's not that way, so I have to go down here. You can't go left there, you can go down here. But no further than that. So up here. Yeah, this was that dead end though, wasn't it? Everywhere was a dead end up here, definitely. So that's a dead end. That's a dead end. Oh! I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Or am I? Right? Ether? Another ether? Okay. We've made it. Oh! That's Nora. Leon, I'm so glad you decided to show up. This is the moment of my triumph. Every time I failed, you were there to witness it. After we tried to create the perfect Delta Pokemon, after we experimented with Mega Evolution and the incident with Pokerus and Mold, and now that our experiment with Armor failed too, you might think we're running out of ideas. Tell me, Leon, Nora, do you think you know the myth of the Unovan dragon? Legend speaks of a gargantuan dragon that once reigned over all of Unova. Its power was supervised by two brothers, the princes of the region. However, these brothers constantly fought over their beliefs. One seeked truth, one strove for ideals, and finding no middle ground, they split the great dragon into three. Reshiram, truth, and Zekrom, ideals, emerged, where Kyurem was left as the dragon's empty husk. This ruin is very, very ancient. While the dragon did rule in Unova, the war between the brothers was in Torren. In fact, the great splitting was here, at this very spot. A shrine was built here in the hopes that one day the dragon might be formed once again and bring peace to the land. That day is today. While Ryukuro has been busy experimenting, the most important job in Perfection Cult was left to me. It was difficult. I needed 3 different legendary Pokemon, but I succeeded. And now, the original dragon was said to be a sign of leadership, of wholeness. It represented opposing beliefs finding neutral ground and working together, the idea of harmony and of perfection. Once we summon this creature, we'll be unstoppable. The only thing left is to begin. Reshiram, Zekrom, Kyurem, it's time to return to your origins. Join together and become whole once more. Ignis a Fugere Fiuntunum. I'm not Latin, so those words are difficult. And now, the great dragon of Unova, the divine perfect god, emerge. The great name here. Name here. Is that bad programming and they didn't actually put a name in? Name here. Namehira. What did you say? Maybe you didn't hear me, dragon. I said emerge. The great I think it is actually name here. I think he's messing up. Great name here. Are you reading that off the scroll? Yeah, why? Pretty sure you're reading that wrong. I think you're supposed to say the dragon's name at that part, not just name here. It's probably a placeholder. Oh, that's what the parentheses are for. But hold on, that's impossible! Nobody knows the name of the original dragon. The only names that survived were Reshiram, Zekrom, and Kyurem. How are we supposed to bring it back then? Fine. I was hoping to resurrect the original dragon today, but it seems that that's not happening. I'll find that name. I'll search every scroll, text or book until I learn it. But for now, I split you into Kyurem White and Zekrom. Come forth and serve me. Okay, so he's just getting rid of Reshiram now and bringing back Kyurem White. I'll deal with the two of you here and now. This is the end. Okay, so we're fighting... Is it Tane? Yeah, it is Tane. Perfection Cult is Tane. Sent out Metagross and Salamence. It's a double that one. Oh, okay, we're we're battling with... Oh, alright, fair enough. Now, we're intimidated. He's level 68 as well. At the same time, surely Salamence is just going to attack Evray and take me out. I find it very unlikely that I'm going to live this turn. I think I'm going to switch into Ocho. I'm expecting a Dragon type move onto Evray. Oh, Outrage hit the Doublade. Hammer Arm's going to do nothing now. Perfect. Yeah, Sacred Sword. What? That did nothing. Now, do I want Delta... Mega Delta Venusaur, Mega Delta Scizor, or Mega Marowak in this battle? This is the problem with having 3 Megas. I should have left the thick club on Marowak, I think. I want Mega Delta Venusaur. I want to try and take out this Salamence in one shot now. He's using Outrage, so he can't hit me. The Salamence cannot hit me. The Metagross, of course, can, because it can use a Steel type move, which will do a lot of damage. Ooh, the Reflect's good. Hammer on misses. Great, 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 great stuff. Surely he's going to heal that Salamence, but he's using Outrage, so maybe he can't. I wish I had Dazzling Gleam on O2 now. I can't trust the Doublade to take out the Salamence, so O2's going to have to do it. Otherwise I would have calm minded. Iron Head doesn't do anything. Meteor Mash, that's going to hurt. Doesn't take us out because of the Reflect. Says that looks right. Oh, and he's got Guts as well. There's Luxray a Dark type in this game. This Luxray needs to be taken out. I'm going to Moonblast it, because if it's a Dark type it's super effective, and if it's a Dark type Psychic won't hurt. If not, it's just going to do the same as Psychic. Bullet Punch might take me out. Oh, it doesn't. Ooh. It's not super effective. It does a decent amount of damage though. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal up Ocho. I'm at +1 at the moment, so I think. Oh, I didn't buy any potions. That just made life a little bit harder. Bullet Punch does nothing to the Doublade. Facade. Nora. The Luxray's going down next turn to that poison. So I'm going to T-Bolt the Metagross. Paralysis would be nice. Facade might take me out. Nope. Luxray's down anyway, so that's great. This is great news. There's a lot of experience I'm getting from these Pokemon. Here's the Typhlosion. I'm gonna get Bullet Punched here, aren't I? I feel I'm gonna get Bullet Punched. I'm gonna heal up Ocho. It is his Mega Typhlosion. They said somebody with a Typhlosion and a Stunfisk. But you can't Mega Evolve both. Mega Typhlosion looks amazing! Bye, Doublade. See you later, you're not surviving that. Look at Mega Typhlosion! And he's got hubris as well. Oh, that's got to go down. She's got a flag on. Has she got a mega flag on? Is it her with a mega flag on? I've got a psychic this. Yes, it is. Mega flag on's here. Please don't earthquake and hurt me. That wouldn't be nice. Although it would do a lot of damage. Hit power ice. Earth power. That Typhlosion's gone. I'm psychicing it. It's not. As long as I don't get bullet punched. Flygon goes straight down. He's hardly ever. He's not bullet punched, so I'm getting off this this psychic and taking out the Typhlosion. I think it's quite strange that I'm keeping a Metagross on the field. I'm on purposely not killing this Metagross. Oh, we got the attack boost. Now I'm killing it. Now I'm killing it. Definitely. Marty's gonna... Yeah, I've got to take out the Metagross, so Marty's gonna come in and outspeed and be able to take it out. Plus it resists the bullet punch. She's bringing out all the stops. She's got a Celebi with her as well. There's Kira. I'm gonna T-bolt this Metagross. He bullet punches the Celebi. Live this! Live it! Oh, just hang on. Marty. I suppose the only real problem now is I'm here with a Kyurem and what is going to be a Zekrom. Armoured Zekrom on the field. I've got to try and get a... I've got to try and get a T-Wave off on something. I don't. So we've got an Outrage. And Fusion Flare. I'm going to have to go into Lonely, I think, aren't I? Evere's not living an Outrage if that targets down Evre. Cleaver's not living a Fusion Flare. I may have to revive Ochu. That might be my only chance here. Let's try and take down the Kyurem first. Fusion Flare takes out Celebi. He's confused. And oh, Nora's gone. So I'm getting double teamed. Kira's ice tanks. Hit yourself. God damn. Nobody that's gonna outspeed. Because Marty was my fastest Pokemon, and it was outsped. I'm gonna Dazzling Gleam. Hope that I survive this. Can you hurt yourself and get some damage off on yourself? Please. I've got to revive Ochu, but I'm all alone here. I don't quite know what Ochu's gonna do. really don't. Misses the focus blast. Hit. Oh, snaps out of confusion. It's a Rodrigo Meteor. Come on, live it, Cleaver. We live on one. We lived on one. And we've lowered the special attack of the Zekrom. Focus blast hits this time. Volt switch wouldn't do anything either. I'm going to bring in Everett because I want to revive something else. I don't know what I want to revive. I'm going to revive Marty. I'm not letting that. Oh man. 71. Level 71. Not mega either. Come on, Livy. I might have been able to take out the Kieran there. Maybe. Why did he get... He's got 2 freezes in a row. Why? Why, Insurgents? Why do you do this to me? He outspeeds me though, so there's literally... All I'm doing is... stalling out his moves. Literally all I'm doing. Fusion Flare, it's gonna do more. Oh, it didn't. It's that Kieran. That Kieran's so strong. Can he miss? He can't miss Ice Beam. Ice Beam can't miss. All I'm doing is, this is... Gotta revive somebody else. I'm using the turn wisely. I'm gonna revive Spectre. So that I can bring Spectre in. Spectre's going to die. I'm going to revive Ochu. I need to hit a Moonblast on that Kieran. I'm going to revive Ochu. Spectre's going to go down. I'm going to bring Marty in. Marty's going to go down, but I'm going to heal up Ochu to full HP. Then I'm going to Moonblast the Kieran and hope it kills. And hope I don't get frozen again. If I get frozen again. Kieran used Draco Meteor. That's going to lower his special attack. We might stand a chance now. We actually might stand a chance now. He's not going to do nearly as much damage. He's got harshly lowered special attack. So that means I'm living. That does nothing. Volt switch. Come on, take it out. Nearly. So he's got lower special attack now. We're living. We take out the Kieran. I'm healing up. And I think we've got this in the bag. We gain a level, which is great. So I'm healing up. We've got 2 potions left. And I think we had like 3 full restores left. I think he can only hit me with Volt Switch. I think he can only hit me with Volt Switch. Let's see how much damage this Moonblast does. If he doesn't do much, I'm calm-minded. It's a 3-cap. I'm just gonna Moonblast. Come on. Come on, Ochu. Got it. We got it. No, impossible. What? Impossible? Don't you know who I am? Kieran, Reshiram, Zekrom, what's going on? The ritual wasn't done yet. Get back together. No, Zekrom, get back here. Reshiram? Oh, Reshiram. Young guy, you're okay. You're not here, are you? You're all fools. This isn't the end of this. I'll bide my time. You better hold on tight to your friend, child, because once I find that name, you're gonna wish that Reshiram was only stolen from you. Kieran, let's go. We're leaving. Very scary. I'm glad nobody knows, but I can't help wondering, what was the name of that dragon? Well, I had a theory. It's probably wrong, but Kieran is the shell of the original dragon, right? So what was left after Reshiram and Zekrom split from him? Was the fact that the fusions are called Kieran White and Kieran Black. I don't know if you remember this, but back at the Uteria library, I was looking at the book on Unova word structures. There was a page that talked about the legendary trio. Reshi was a prefix that meant truth. Zekra is a prefix that meant ideals. Nobody really agrees on what Kiyu means, but most translations believe it is whole or complete. I never really questioned how little sense that made. Kieran is the opposite of complete after all. Tane said that the original dragon was perfect, a symbol of different beliefs working together. Maybe a more accurate translation of Kiyu would be perfect. Wow, I never thought of that. Yeah, it's just a theory though. A game theory. Sorry. Leon, the Infernal Cult said they were in the mountains, right? We have to go after them. If we strike before they strike us, maybe we can have a chance. Oh, I nearly forgot. Your Mew can transform into anything it has the DNA of, right? That's how you use Shaman's ability to get around, even though you didn't actually have it. Why don't you take this? It's a hair from Celebi's head. But take the Celebi DNA. Mew can now use a Celebi DNA to transform and use the Tesseract ability outside of battle. To use Tesseract, you need to find glowing areas where space-time is torn. If it's white, you can travel back in time, but if it's red, you can move other objects through time. You're smart, I'm sure you'll figure it out. It's a lot less complicated than it sounds. Just make sure you're close to the rep. Best of luck. Hey, Leon. Listen, I owe you. For helping me out and Reshiram too. If you need anything, like to train or something, just let me know, okay? I'd love to give you a hand. This marks the end point of 1.1 update for Pokemon Insurgence. Please stay tuned for more content and see that if you'll discover all the secrets and rare Pokemon you can find in the meantime. So we can't go any further into the plot, is essentially what that means. Everyone's been healed. So yeah, that's it for the plot of Insurgence. I am going to do either 1 or 2 more episodes before the update is sorted, where I look through and get all of the Delta Pokemon that are available in this game, because I want to see them, and I'm pretty sure that you guys would like to see them as well. So there will be an episode where I get all of the Delta Pokemon that I have missed, because I've missed a lot. I've missed so many. So I hope you've enjoyed this series, Pokemon Insurgence. I've really enjoyed playing it. I can't wait until the update comes out at some point soon, very soon. I will be keeping an eye out for that. But until then, This marks the end of the story of Pokemon Insurgence. Thank you all for watching, I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Stay brave, guys.